Hey everyone! Guess what came in the mail for me the other day? Want to know who that's from? A little too close there. Yes, these are my little gifties for being a donor to the NaNo website. I donated $25, and it was worth it to get the signed card and this little thing, which I guess I'll just put on my computer with the ones I got last year. This is the postcard for this year, the thank you postcard, which is signed by important NaNo people. So let me just read it aloud if you would care to see what they have to say. Dear donor, in our books, you're not just a passenger on the SS Nanowrimo, you're the first mate. We are thrilled to have you aboard as we sail the sea of inspiration. It takes a lot of sweat and toil to harness the winds of encouragement and creativity for the 200,000 participants writing a novel with us this November. Because of your help, we don't have to worry about getting stranded on rocky bluffs or running out of rations. Instead, we can focus on getting our fearless Rimos to the not-so-distant shore of 50,000 words, where they can claim the treasured title of novelist. Thank you for making November's voyage on the high seas of creativity both possible and magically adventurous. Yes, you have to admire their little creative shtick of staying with the seafaring analogies there. Yeah. So yeah, that's what lies in store if you donate something. Yeah, I've been in this program too long, so it just feels like another measure of awesomeness to be able to donate every year a little bit of money. And yeah, I guess I'm a little bit of a sucker for seeing signed names. I was part of the machine of, I'm sure that I can just imagine the mass mailing day over there in the offices of Letters and Light. Okay, we have all these to ship out, quick! Yeah. So, yeah, we're getting really close now. It's about 11 days away. So, yeah, I don't really feel that prepared because I haven't really done anything new since starting making videos. I'm just talking about it. And I've also kind of decided or figured out, I doubt that I had a story that was a part of my NaNo 2007 collection that I've been editing all year. And I wanted to give it a final edit and to send it off to a competition this month, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I might have some time these next couple of weeks, but I also have a lot of cleaning to do and a lot of other things to do. I don't know. But, and also I don't want to rush it, I don't just want to send something out to a competition just because I have some goal in mind, like I have to do it now. I want to make sure that, it's decent and that I have the time to make it decent. And meanwhile, I still have to make my snowflake for this NaNo project this year. So yeah, not making a lot of headway in my planning. So I guess that makes me a lot like every other year where I don't do that much planning, which can be a problem. I mean, for me, some people, I've seen such great videos on here and people who take amazing risks and have no, idea what they want to do, and they just take the risk and an amazing story comes out of it with, cool twists and turns. But for me, it's, I don't know, I've needed to make a change. So, yeah, ramble, yeah, I'll get to it. Yeah, last year we talked about POVs. I'll resuscitate that conversation. It's talking about my novel. That's good. It's weird because I don't know, I'm getting more into third person in general. It just seems, it gives you that distance and thoughtfulness with the story, and it just seems generally more approachable to me. But my story this year is going to be told in first person. And it follows around 3 girls and 3 friends right out of college, and only one of them will be narrating. And part of it, I think, is laziness on my part because the other 2 girls, I don't know as much about them, or I don't know as much about what interests them. Like, one's a marine biologist. I don't know much about marine biology. So I'm sticking with the girl who actually has more in common with me. It's sort of more her coming of age story, as it were, than it is the other 2. It is their story too, but it really is more about her journey. So, and as I said before, I wrote the first draft of this 2 years ago for NaNo, and so I'm redrafting, majorly reworking it, but I'm keeping the same POV viewpoint is first person, so it'll be a personal type of story. I mean, that's what first person can be good for, at least, is to get into someone and how they think. You definitely get to see how they think of the world and themselves.
My head